Looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Here are the five for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Suggs. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs. Showing toughness fighting through the contact.
And Reddish, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And Caro, no good. Reddish against Caldwell Pope. Launches it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's Reeves outside. The rebound by Carter. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Caro in the post. Reddish covering. Suggs outside. From deep 3-point land. The long-distance 3 is buried. Suggs has got 5 points.
A solid jump shooter. Now, the defense has to get up on Suggs, or that's going to happen.
Here's Reeves. James outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Suggs. From behind the arc. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Davis finds Reeves. And here's Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. Now James. The rebound by Carter.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And it's Wagner missing.
And sometimes on defense, you just get lucky.
From the arc. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got his second basket.
Yo, watch out. LeBron James on the break, honestly, I'm going to tell you the truth. Just get out of the way.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Takes a 3. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura, equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
Now here's Wagner. No made baskets yet. Three-pointer. Carter, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. Carter, a screen on Reeves. Pass to Wagner. Carter on the wing. The Magic need to put one up here. The three from Suggs. Orlando gets it back. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
To stop the drought. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
And Reddish, here we go. Up and in on the layup. Reddish has got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And how about the leaping ability of Suggs? Getting off the floor with such ease.
The Lakers lead by 3. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Suggs against Reeves. And stolen by Suggs. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. For 3, James. The shot, no good. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead. They lead by 3. And the second quarter is on. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
On the wings, it's Caldwell-Pope and Wagner. Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. That's who's out there for Orlando. And the basket by Hachimura.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Wagner for 3. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Reeves outside. Nails it from 3. Reeves has got his first 3 points of the game.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Reddish on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Caldwell-Pope against Reeves. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. The Lakers lead by 4. To the middle. Here's James. Rebounded by Suggs.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tight together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Orlando has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Hachimura outside. James deciding where to go with it. 4-3. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Wagner for 3. Hits the trifecta. And now a 4-point Magic lead. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, compliment. Thank you, BA. I knew I had to adapt. I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
Wagner up top. Hachimura covering. The kick out to Banchero. Wagner with a screen on James. Using his size, Banchero gets by inside.
Yeah, there's not much Banchero can't do in the pick and roll set. He's comfortable as the roller or with the ball in his hands.
Inside, Wagner, and he converts the layup. Wagner's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Reeves against Suggs. Knocks it loose. Pass to Banchero. For 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Lakers ball.
55 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
51 seconds left in the second period. Reeves the pass to Davis. Oh, nice D from Carter.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
To the inside. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Suggs. Wagner's got 12.
And he did that so well in college. Suggs sharing it well in the league, too.
And the shot's good.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Banchero outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Carter, high post. Banchero outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. 3 on the clock. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Orlando shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Magic leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. When you look at Franz Wagner, what a contribution.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing a terrific job.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Christian Wood out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Connect. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. Pass to Isaac. And down it goes. 2 points. Isaac's gotten his first points in this one.
Yeah, inside the paint, Isaac is a pro, using his size to get himself a high percentage look.
Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
Black passes to Isaac. Kicks it out to Wagner. Here's Black, guarded by Russell. Launches a three. He can't hit that time.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Couldn't score it after going the length of the court. Magic leading by 9. And here's Harris outside. That shot off the mark. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside for Russell. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Orlando has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third.
Los Angeles foul. Connect. First personal foul. First team foul.
Harris outside. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. And he dunks it down.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Russell. Another miss by Russell.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. Here's Black. Knocks down the triple. Black's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And he gets it to go. Black's got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Good.
Yeah, with his quick first step, Russell is a difficult guy to check.
Orlando leading by 12. Harris outside. Pass to Wagner. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Christian Wood picks one up. Orlando shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The 3 from Russell. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's De Silva. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. It's stolen by Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And that was a big man play by Isaac. Going in with intention and dunking it.
Lakers trail by 16. Here's Connect. Banked it in off the glass. Connect's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Here's Black, guarded by Russell. To the wing, right side. Pass to Black. Down Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Russell. Black, no good. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Out to the right wing. And here's Connect outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Connect's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Harris. He takes it in. Off the inbound. No good. And so it's the Orlando Magic. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's mostly due to their And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Oh, it's Banchero going on top.
I mean, did you see the strength and force? I mean, that's what puts Banchero ahead.
And James launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Orlando leading by 10. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Reeves. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. The Lakers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to James. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Caldwell Pope hits the three-pointer.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go into the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Here's Davis. The big man, AD, down low.
I'm going to be honest, like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
Here's Suggs. Davis against Banchero. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound. Lakers trail by 13. Ooh, poked away. Davis, the pass to James. Out to Hachimura. Back to James. Lets it go from deep. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Suggs against Reddish. Suggs, the pass to Banchero. On the wing, Suggs. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Clock at 6. They get the rebound. The kick out to Banchero. From outside the arc. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
And Banchero has some range already. I mean, I want to see him continue to drain these shots.
James finds Davis. Reeves with the ball. Back to Davis. Orlando with the rebound. At one point, they led by 16. Takes a step back. Open shot, Banchero. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
And stolen by Suggs.
2 minutes.
Banchero right side. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Orlando?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope, back to Banchero. Fires for 3. Goes back up, and the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 19.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Paolo Banchero.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Here's Suggs. And he throws it down with one hand.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Suggs. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Wagner outside. This one for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. Fires from deep. James, that's good.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Now Caldwell Pope. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One
explosion.
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Paul. To the left side wing. Here's Zohan. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
It's one of the many things that Paul is known for, his ability to find open teammates.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season has really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Here's Paul following the bucket by Orlando. Barnes outside. There's the 3. And Carroll grabs the board.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Suggs against Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Suggs. Good on the shot.
And just attacking the paint. Vassell knows better than to hold back.
Barnes sets a screen for Vassell. Orlando grabs the miss. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
First team foul.
Paul dishes to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama, a screen on Wagner.
Good, strong defensive awareness on display that time from Carter Jr. He's not afraid to mix it up and get scrappy defensively.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paul passes to Wembanyama. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Banchero. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Vassell outside. Inside, Wembanyama. Oh, he jams it right over Wendell Carter. Wow.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And that one's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Ball looking over the floor. Barnes outside. Suggs with the steal. Carter with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Vassell drives in. Kicks it out to Paul. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Vassell. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. Wagner finds Banchero. Count that one. Banchero's got 7 points in the game.
And taking the hit, no less. Excellent body control from Banchero, and he does a great job of just shielding the ball from defenders.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your Magic.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. No good with the triple. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yep, that one goes. He has 7. A 3 from Wembanyama. The buzzer! Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Magic lead by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Isaac out there with Banchero. And it's Suggs in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Ball for 3. Here's Wembanyama. Eyes yet again. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Back to Wembanyama. The Spurs getting another chance here. And the dunk by Barnes.
Barnes is strong and athletic, aggressive on the glass, not afraid to get in there and mix it up.
Suggs against Vassell. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Isaac kicks to Banchero. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the dunk by Zohan.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Wagner with a screen for Banchero. From past the arc, hits it from 3-point range. Banchero's got 10 points. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, Franz Wagner grew up in Germany, but he says one of the reasons that I went to college in the U.S. was to learn a different mentality. The game is played more competitively, and talking trash is welcome. I had it in me deep down, but that brought it out more. And that combination of styles has helped him to this day. Kevin?
Great stuff, D.A. Thanks. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. It's Vassell on the wing. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Vassell's got the lead up to 5 now for San Antonio. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the dunk by Sohan.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Ball outside. Wembanyama outside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Jalen Suggs.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Wembanyama.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. A 12-point game. And finished off by Wagner.
Wagner saw the opening and took off, slashing with the best of them.
32 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Ball against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Banchero. And here is Suggs. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Collins. Castle is out there with Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Collins. Pass to Branham. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Magic making a change here. Carter's checked in.
The lineup for your Magic. Number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
The Magic trail by 13. Black kicks to Wagner. Now here is Carter, and he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Charles Massey, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Number 28, Charles Massey.
Here's Black. A 3-ball. It's good from long range. Black's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Castle. Pass to Johnson. To Silva with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Goes back up. Here's Wagner. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Carter.
This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
Collins passes to Branham. The three. Rebound by the Magic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Black. Carter with the screen. Black, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Branham, still without a basket. Clock at 6. The tray. San Antonio again missing. The Magic trail by 8. And like a number of centers in today's NBA, Wendell Carter Jr. continues Clark to hone his three-point shooting.
Boy, I tell you what, Kevin, it's almost mandatory necessary for big guys nowadays to be able to knock down not only the mid-range jumper, but the three-point shot. Give credit to Carter Jr. for seeing this growing trend and then working to put it into his toolkit.
That one drops for him.
What a creative shot by Castle, opting for the soft touch.
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Carter sets the pick for Harris.
2 minutes remaining.
Carter left side.
2 minutes.
Out to Harris. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Spurs leading by 4. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Castle. Here's Branham. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The Magic trail by 6. Into the lane. That one goes. Count it. Harris has got 5.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And the basket by Castle.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
Launches it. Black, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harris misses.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Here's Branham. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And now a 10-point Spurs lead. Wagner outside. Pass to Black. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot goes in. Black's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. That free throw missing, so it's both teams making substitutions here.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. 8 seconds left in the third quarter. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Here's Caldwell Pope. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. In the backcourt form, it'll be Suggs and Caldwell Pope. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And such a solid player. Devin Vassell is someone you can really trust. Gives you a bit of everything out from that wing position.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Spurs.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Carter against Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando.
The lineup for your Magic. Number 1, Jonathan Isaac.
Wembanyama against Isaac. Just 5 to shoot. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Tries again. Nice move. Wembanyama getting it done inside.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
That's good from Banchero on the assist from Suggs. And that's 15 points for Paolo Banchero. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Barnes down low. Isaac on him. It's good. 25 points for Victor Wembanyama.
I like when Barnes is focused on moving the ball. I mean, it makes his team better. I love his willingness to get that ball moving.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Suggs against Paul. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 10.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
To the wing right side. And finished off by Banchero.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Drills the three-point.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut back down to 8. An important basket there from Isaac.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
1:44 left in the game. Paul passes to Sohan. Here's Vassell, and another basket for San Antonio.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
And Suggs throws it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Wembanyama, a screen on Wagner. Barnes down low. He's defended by Wagner. Barnes can't get it to go. Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Out to the wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Banchero. Another shot. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Going inside. And the dunk by Sohan.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. 26 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Wembanyama, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Vassell, no good. And so it's San Antonio with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
in-person game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Barnes and Sohan, your small and power forwards. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Wembanyama in at the center.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And there's James from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The accuracy of LeBron's shooting is something else. He makes the long-range three look easy.
Vassell, a screen on Reddish. Paul uses the glass to finish the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
The shot by James, no good. And so it's Vassell who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Here's James. There's the drive. And slam dunk by James.
Knifing to the rim with such power. Watching LeBron on the attack is so much fun.
Rejected by James. Reddish finds Davis. Back to Reddish. Davis a screen. Let's go with a three. And Reddish gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Reddish against Paul. Wembanyama up top and stolen by Reeves. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reddish. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
If you see yourself on the screen, you know what to do. Show us your move. Let's hear it for all of them.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Paul. They need this. And it's good on the lay-in.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
James passes to Reeves. Back to James. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. 4-point game. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Lakers head coach. Coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be a bad thing, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 5. Paul for 3. Offensive rebound Spurs. Puts up a 3. And Victor Wembanyama gets a 3.
And you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
James deciding where to go with it. A minute 4 left to play in the first. Oh, he misses the dunk. And that one is hammered home.
And you see the length and mobility Vassell possesses. I mean, he's especially lethal in the open floor.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Vassell against Reeves. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
It's tipped. Here's Reddish. The Lakers with another miss. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-3 run. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sohan outside, pass to Barnes. Paul with it. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reddish. Back to James. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Spurs out in front. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. And it's Paul in at the 1. Vassell against Reeves. Vassell left side. Wembanyama screen on Reeves. Tries it from 19. And it's blocked by Davis. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. An over and back.
San Antonio ball.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Now Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Vassell outside. Missed inside. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Staying one of the most impressive streaks in sports history. The San Antonio Spurs, one of the smallest markets in the NBA, making 22 consecutive playoffs.
Yeah, and Brian, there's nothing that I respect more than consistent success year after year. I think it's harder than having that one great year. What San Antonio did in those years is incredible.
And they had a great sideline reporter, I hear, too.
Good-looking guy.
The 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Vassell passes to Sohan. Hachimura against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
James outside. Outside Reeves. James, a screen on Paul. 4 on the clock. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Vassell against Reeves. Outside Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
James, outside. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slant.
Now here's Paul. Barnes with a screen on Reddish. Paul passes to Vassell. Back to Paul. The 3 is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And an intentional foul right there.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:03 left in the second. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. 6 on the shot clock. James passes to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
For someone with his scoring numbers, it's remarkable James still makes time to set others up.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Oh, James knocks down the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Spurs trail by 7. Outside Paul. Will it go? And he sinks the layup. Paul's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
NBA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
It's his first trip to the line, and the first one at the line is good.
Austin Reeves.
And so Reeves nails both of them. San Antonio has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vassell outside. And he drives in. And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Lakers ball.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Also Christian Wood out there. Connect is out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Spurs need to get one up here. Collins, no good.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Christie. Goes up. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Spurs trail by 9. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
To the left side wing. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
Yep, that one goes.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And Los Angeles making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. Outside Russell. Pass to Christie. Outside Russell. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Here's Castle. Here's Champagny. Now here's Collins. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Collins has got 6 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Hachimura outside. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Castle. Pass to Champagny. Here's Castle, guarded by Russell. Here's Champagny over Vanderbilt. Champagny shot is off.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Russell pass to Wood, fires the three. Rebound by San Antonio.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Well, some great scorers in the NBA right now, Stan. Anyone you think doesn't get enough credit for their offensive talents?
Wow, Brian, that is a tough question. So many guys putting up such big numbers right now. Devin Booker maybe still a little overshadowed by Kevin Durant. De'Aaron Fox maybe overshadowed by Sabonis. And Tyrese Maxey certainly is overshadowed playing with Embiid.
To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
With the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first.
The line for the Spurs.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Russell. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Vanderbilt. Off target at the rim. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. For the tie. Champagny, that's good. And that ties it up.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Russell, the pass to Christie. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Collins with a screen on Russell. Here's Castle, guarded by Russell. Kicks it out to Collins. Inside. Johnson on the wing. Fires, high post. It's off. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's Los Angeles up by 2. And when we
Here it is, fans.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Back to Reeves. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Spurs trail by 5. And here's Paul. Here he goes. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Paul. Wembanyama, screen on Reddish. Paul into the lane. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The level of focus Paul has, I mean, wow. Nice work taking the hit and working through it all.
1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Vassell with it. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Pass to Reddish. James with the ball. Now guarded by Sohan. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here is James. Sohan covering from deep three-point land. Hauled in by Paul.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Buries it from 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Outside Davis. Out to James. LeBron James with the flush. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And a two-handed jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Paul against Reddish. Paul passes to Barnes. Poke loose. Reeves with the ball. He's picked up by Vassell. Up top, Davis. Takes it inside. And Davis slams it home.
What an emphatic bucket by Davis. This is a guy who never backs down or gives up.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Paul passes to Sohan. 6 to shoot. Davis against Wembanyama. Wembanyama hammers it down.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
James, a screen on Paul. James, outside. Sohan with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Barnes passes to Vassell. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Wembanyama screen. them within one.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Vassell against Reeves. Wembanyama, screen on Reeves. Here's Vassell. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Coming through in a big moment, Vassell continuing to prove how special he is.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Reeves against Paul. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. 2-point game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, screen on Hachimura. Outside Barnes. And there is the triple! A big three-pointer! Now we might have a review. Take a look at this one. They initially thought he didn't get it off, but it was awfully tough to tell. What a moment this is here. They may go from winners to losers.
I think it's going to count.
And they will count it. After checking out the replay, they rule that the shot was off in time.
Just an amazing finish.
coming right up. The Magic taking on the Lakers. It's an NBA afternoon game. What a match that we have. Here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Sliding in at the wing, we'll see Caldwell Pope and Wagner. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Suggs in at the 1 spot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
This one for 3. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Davis. And here's Reddish. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet.
And as we see Suggs develop his game, you'll see more of this. Jalen with the ability to operate off ball.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Arguably one of the best bigs of his generation, Anthony Davis. I know you admire his game.
Well, he takes over the game on both ends of the floor. You would look at a Tim Duncan, a Kevin Garnett, a guy that can beat you with 5 blocks, or a guy that can dominate the post and score 25 a night.
Now, here's Wagner. After the miss from Cam Reddish. Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Banchero passes to Wagner. From deep. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Banchero against LeBron. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Just an excellent all-around talent. Carter Jr. runs the floor with purpose. Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. After the miss from Cam Reddish. That's good from Caldwell Pope on the assist from Banchero.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now, here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll. I can guard the post. I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Out to Carter. Fires from deep. They get it back. Banchero passes to Caldwell Pope. Banchero is screened for Caldwell Pope. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Reddish. The Lakers rebound. Davis dishes to Reddish. Pass to James. A second chance effort. Takes it off the glass.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And that one's good. Wagner.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
So it's Orlando now. 7-point differential. And Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella, Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there.
Pass to Reddish. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Reeves finds Davis. From deep, James connects from three-point range. James has got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First team.
Caldwell Pope for 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We come back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Magic here so far in this one?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Cameron Reddish is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And it's Banchero missing. Lakers trail by 12. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star break in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instant.
It's tipped. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Magic. To the middle. Banchero kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires the 3. Reeves with it. Picked up by Suggs. Fast break. Here we go. James outside. Launches it from deep. Another miss by LeBron.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Banchero finds Wagner. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LeBron. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Good work there as it goes.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep in the second.
Dylan Suggs. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. James against Banchero. LeBron passes to Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Driving the lane. Here's Suggs. Out to Carter. For three. The Lakers with the rebound. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all the time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's won a lot.
And the officials call over the bag. A little too aggressive there.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
You have to know your positioning and where the opposition is on the floor.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Caldwell Pope and the powerful one-handed slam.
And Caldwell Pope, explosive off the floor. He can catch you unawares with his dunk.
Reeves against Suggs. LeBron a screen on Suggs. Outside, James. Lets it go with a three. It's hauled in by the Magic. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Suggs missing. The Lakers trail.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Reddish the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles on top, leading by a point. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
They're thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at James, what a contribution.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. Black and Harris are the guard set. Mo Wagner out there with Isaac. And it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. From the arc. Harris's shot is off. The Lakers in the lead. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Wood, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Russell looking it over. Pass to connect. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Harris with the ball for Orlando. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow. I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
That 3 off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Russell inside, working on Black. From down in the low post, it goes. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Harris outside. Beyond the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Harris has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Christie. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Christie's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles. And here's Harris from the arc. They get it back. Wagner kicks to Isaac. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And here's Harris from the arc. Traps in the tray. Harris has got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Russell from long range. Rebound by the Magic. Here's De Silva. Pass to Wagner. And now. We've got the intentional foul.
Christie. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Wood pass to Russell. Back to Wood. Pass to Christie. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
They push it up 4 on 3. Lob pass to Wagner.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. Just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
There's Russell with the 3. De Silva with the rebound. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Isaac. Out to Harris. Back to Isaac. 44 seconds left here in the third quarter. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Reeves can't hit. Orlando's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And Isaac throws it down.
And how about the ground Isaac can cover? I mean, between his height and wingspan, alley-oops are becoming just a way of life.
James, no good. The Magic have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Trains the three-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Magic lead.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
He gets that one.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Harris kicks to Isaac. And so it's the Orlando Magic going into the break with a 10-point lead. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Assisted.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Davis gets it to go.
And Davis's added strength over his career really helps him inside.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. Reddish's shot is good.
Ooh, can't ask for a cleaner look than that, and he'll make you pay.
Orlando leading by 7. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And it's Wagner missing for Los Angeles. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hits the three-point bomb.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's James, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Pass to Reddish. Now James. To tie it up. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
The Lakers on offense. They're on a 14-2 run here. Here's Reddish. Reeves outside. Pass to James. To take the lead. Rejected by Banchero.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
LA has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. The 3 from LeBron, and he gets it back. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Reeves with the rebound.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Pass to Hachimura. It's Davis on the wing. It's up a 3. Orlando grabs the miss. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero right side. There's 1:17 left here in the fourth quarter. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Carter with the screen. Trying to get something going. And that one's good. Suggs.
Bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer off the mark. Here are the Lakers. So far in the fourth quarter, they belong to 6 points. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Takes it inside.
Get up, Jalen Suggs. This guy also a terrific football player in high school.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
Used to these big moments from his college days, Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
LeBron shot is off. Banchero left side. Suggs. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 7-point Orlando lead. And so it's Orlando winning this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed.
And we've got basketball. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. On the wings, it's Caldwell, Pope, and Wagner. Then Carroll and Carter Jr. make up the front court. And it's Suggs in at the 1. And for the Spurs, Vassell and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. And it's Paul in at the point. Outside Barnes. We should... Fantastic group of passers on each side.
They're just so unselfish. They play for one another. You can see how it keeps the whole team involved. And I'll tell you what, I just love watching teams that can pass like this.
Count that bucket.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Suggs against Paul. Vassell outside. Wembanyama screen. Shot clock at 6. Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Plenty of space. Orlando grabs the miss.
No defender in sight. He tries to take initiative, but ultimately comes away empty-handed.
Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Barnes against Wagner. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Sohan outside. Oh, nice! Big finish! to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, showing off that athletic ability. It's great watching Sohan finish with force.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
On the wing, Vassell. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That's going to send Devin Vassell to the line. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope. That one misses for Vassell. Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gets the three to fall.
You know, when Carter Jr. is hitting this, it opens up everything else. Love seeing him get going from there.
And it's Paul off the drive. Kicks it out to Barnes. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Banchero against Paul. Spurs need to get one up here. Here's Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Devin Vassell.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
And so he makes both from the line. One thing this team loves about Jalen Suggs, he is one tough guard, Clark.
Hey, he was the state football player of the year in high school. And you don't just forget about how to be tough when you've done what he's done on the gridiron. And it translates extremely well to the hardwood. I think he's one of the better on-ball defenders in the league right now.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Pass to Wembanyama. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Franz Wagner. San Antonio shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. And the Magic surprising many league-wide, Clark, with how they've broken through.
And the way they're winning, I might add. I mean, rugged physical defense is their identity and calling card. Not necessarily what you expect to see from a young team, B.A.
And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. Trailing by 2. The rebound by Carter.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Caldwell Pope against Paul. Goes up at the elbow. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2nd personal foul.
First free throw is good.
And you got to appreciate the overall game of Barnes. He's efficient as a scorer and also works hard at the defensive end.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Suggs, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here's Vassell. Three-pointer. The rebound by Carter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Wembanyama, screen on Wagner. Stolen by Carter. Outside, Caldwell Pope. The 3 is up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope, and it's Carter in at the center position. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barnes. Now here's Wembanyama. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Suggs puts up a 3. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell-Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like KCP, a guy who can make shots, who's always there, ultra reliable, plays both ends, doesn't step out of his role, and all he does is help you win championships. I love watching guys like that contribute in a meaningful way to championship teams. And he's a fun guy to watch because he does his job at a high level pretty much every night.
Here's Vassell following the bucket by the Magic. Wembanyama, screen on Suggs. Here's Vassell. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And when wings take it down low, good things happen.
Suggs against Vassell. Wagner for 3. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
That's good from Paul. On the assist from Barnes. Paul's got his first points of the game.
Paul's footwork is what makes him so dangerous and close.
There's Wagner off the drive.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Vassell finds Wembanyama. 3-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's foul number 2 for him. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. The 3 from Banchero. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up top, Vassell. He's covered by Suggs. Out to the wing. Wembanyama against Carter. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
The kick out to Banchero. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Caldwell Pope. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
The 3 from Barnes. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Decision-making of Barnes is really solid. Knows he has the green light to fire as soon as he catches the pass, and that's what he does.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
A chance at a 2 for 1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Down low. Here's Banchero. San Antonio with a rebound. 30 seconds left to play in the second quarter. They get it again. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Caldwell Pope for 3. Suggs against Paul. Kicks it out to Wagner. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Wagner's got 10.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Barnes finds Vassell. Gets it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Orlando finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break.
And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
They've got Johnson, Zach Collins out there with Castle, and it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Here's Branham. Pass to Champagnie. And here's Collins for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac outside. Here's Black. Kicks it out to Wagner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Branham to the wing on the left. Champagnie, the pass to Branham. Just 5 to shoot. There's the screen. 3-pointer. They grab their own miss. And he banks in the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Branham. To the inside. Here's Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And both free throws good for Collins.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Isaac outside. Here's De Silva, covered by Johnson. Back to Isaac. The 3. Drops in the 3. And the Magic lead by 7.
Well, you know what? I think you've got to have that shot in your game, even if you are a big guy now. And Isaac demonstrating that he does have that in his game.
Here's Champagnie. Yet to see a basket. Collins outside. That's tipped. In transition, the Magic on the run. Isaac outside. Pass to Harris. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Orlando.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Releases from 15. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Orlando leading by 10. Kicks it out to Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third quarter here. Kept alive by Orlando. And here's Harris outside. He's off on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Black passes to Isaac. Sinks it from distance. Isaac's got 6.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And he comes up with a bucket.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
Orlando has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Isaac. 58 seconds left in the third. Harris with it. Clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson with it. Still without a bucket. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, great finish from Johnson, leaving no room for error with the slam.
Isaac for 3. Black passes to Isaac. And it's off from 3-point range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 7-point differential. Pass to Collins. Here's Champagny. Here's Castle. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets it off. No good on the buzzer beater. The third quarter comes to a close. Magic out in front. They're up 7. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for Orlando, the backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the 5.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Caldwell-Pope. Wagner with a screen on Paul. Caldwell-Pope for 3. He drops it from range.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Caldwell-Pope against Vassell. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Barnes with a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Shot clock at 5. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Excellent D there from Caldwell-Pope. Magic leading by 7. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
No need to rush that play right there. That's called giving away a possession.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Barnes finds Wembanyama. That 3's off the mark. Wembanyama's gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Carter from outside. And again, it's the Magic from Pete.
Carter Jr. moves well without the ball and positions himself nicely for catch and shoot chances.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shake. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. Spurs trail by 10. And here's Barnes. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Caldwell-Pope against Vassell. Picked up by Sohan. And stolen by Suggs.
Nice defense, reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
Here's Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ball against Suggs. Vassell outside. Picked up by Sohan. To end the run. Vassell can't get it to go. Magic leading by 12. There's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Now here's Wagner. And another miss by Orlando. And stolen by Suggs. Inside. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Here's Banchero. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Now here's Vassell. Back to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. San Antonio again can't hit. Orlando leading by 11. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Boy, I like how confident Suggs is on the break. Feels like he's fully in control in these situations.
From deep, Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 9 rebounds now. Here's Carter. Count it. Carter's got 7 points for the quarter.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Sohan. Vassell outside. Back to Sohan. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Magic.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Suggs.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
Vassell against Caldwell Pope. Vassell passes to Sohan. And a nice finish on the layup. Here's Wagner. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Banchero outside. From the arc. Fires in the triple. And the Magic lead by 16.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Banchero. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Banchero with a screen on Vassell. Launches a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. A statement road victory. So important.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. And for the Spurs, Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. And it's Paul in at the 1. Stand both teams here love to get out and run the floor.
Oh, yeah, this pace is going to be incredible. Our heads will literally be on a swivel tonight, Kevin, and we're going to see a lot of plays in transition and maybe a lot of turnovers as well.
Well, we're buckled in either way.
Showing some range, LeBron more than capable of hurting you from deep.
And Paul launches it from deep. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reddish's shot is good. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
Thank you, David. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Reeves the pass to Davis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Outside for Wembenyama. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And taken away by Paul. Vassell outside. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Reddish. The Lakers rebound. Reeves outside. No one near James as he lets it go. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Paul looking over the floor. Wembenyama outside. Will it go? This one for 3. And Paul with the basket on the assist by Wembenyama.
Didn't take long for Paul to square his body up on that catch and shoot. So skilled.
LeBron is screen on Paul. Reeves the pass to James. There's the drive. A rebound by the Spurs. Paul for 3. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Here's Davis, and it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
It's Vassell on the wing. He's defended by Reed. Spurs working the ball around now. A nice shot by Sohan.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Yeah, it's always nice to see him drop in a triple early in the game. That'll set him up for success the rest of the way.
And the Lakers have possession, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. A good look from James. Wembenyama with the rebound.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Ball outside. Outside for Wembenyama. The three-pointer no good. Lakers leading by 6. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. James looking around. Lets the three fly. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's deflected. And the dunk by Sohan.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws, good for James. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Great tee that time from Davis.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've dicked it. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
Outside, the wings are Vassell and Barnes. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most things can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And it's Paul penetrating. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
So shrewd and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Here he goes. Reeves gets the bucket.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
It's stolen by Davis. Nice break, the Lakers. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And it's all about getting to the right spot, and Hachimura did just that in transition.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Outside for Wembanyama.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room. That was the difference on that possession.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA, thanks.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First team foul.
Spurs trail by 10. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Benyama outside. Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And the lead is down inside single digits. Sohan's got 8 points.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Outside, James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And you can see when he has the basket in his sights, he's going to attack. And once he's in tight, he is a terrific finisher.
Here's Vassell. Scoreless thus far. Barnes outside. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. Off target from three-point range. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. James finds Hachimura. Kicks it out to LeBron. 23 seconds left in the first half. Misses from close range. Goes back up. Wow! LeBron still hustling.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
That'll do it for the first half. The Lakers lead by 11. And now we'll send it over to David. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the man half-court shot. Drum springs. They're measuring up the shot.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Connect. Then it's Christian Wood. Then there's Christie, and it's Russell in at the point. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
And there's a nice playmaking element to Castle's game, especially at 6'6".
Here's Russell. Brenham pulls it in. Spurs trail by 11. And he gets it to go. Branham's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. There's Russell with the three. He can't hit that time. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Branham. He has 5. Crops in the layup for 2. Branham's got 7.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Castle, and he goes in for the dunk.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
And Stephon Castle is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier, but I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
Spurs trail by 9. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Branham. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Champagnie. 4 on the clock. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Vanderbilt. Misses from short range.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Champagnie. Outside Russell. 1:46 left in the third. Jacks up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Russell's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Wood with the screen for Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Wood. And finished off by Wood.
And with how well Wood can shoot from 3, Christian, a tough cover in that pick and roll, pick and pop set. You just don't know what he's going to do.
Here's Branham. 7 points in the game. Johnson, the pass to Champagnie. Clock at 4. Pass to Branham. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Collins. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Over in the corner, Wood. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Spurs trail by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Champagnie. And rebounded by Connect.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. For 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in turn. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Oh, LeBron does it again.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Ball outside. Wembanyama outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shake. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And it's Paul penetrating. Good on the bucket.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
Lakers leading by 15. Reeves with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. And the wide open shot from Reddish. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
The kick out to Barnes. Out to the right wing. And James picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And here's James outside. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast. It is that simple.
And here is Paul. It's Vassell on the wing. He's defended by Reed. And it's good, 2 points.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Hachimura kicks to James. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that one drops for him.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside, James. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. A shot by Reddish, no good. Spurs trail by 16.
2 minutes.
The drive by Barnes. Vassell outside. Sohan with the screen. Launches it. A three-pointer is right on target.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
LA has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Davis to the right side. Here's Hachimura. Reeves outside. Pass to LeBron. James down the lane, and James throws it down hard.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Vassell, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for LeBron.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Hachimura, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. It's an 18-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Reeves, and he slams it one-handed.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. So, for Greg Anthony.